Thursday here on Family and Values. Welcome to the show. Today is the 24th day in the month of April 2025. Few days and we will be saying bye to April. When did we actually do April Fool anyway? And today is already the 24th. That's to tell you time waits for no one. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Family and Values on Galaxy Television, where we are reaching out for the stars. We are aiming the stars. We want to surpass the stars. We want to make the stars a starting point for us. Welcome. The show runs Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Just like me on your screen this beautiful morning. And our Thursdays are strictly dedicated to health. You cannot have a healthy society without having a healthy family. Charity, the save, begins at home. That's why our Thursdays are strictly we discuss everything that has to do with your health, my health, topics, diseases that you never knew existed, questions. You have those questions to ask the medical team. Send them in and you would receive answers even after the show. That's what our Thursdays are strictly for. We are streaming on our Facebook and our YouTube page. Download the Galaxy mobile app so that you can watch us on the go. A very big shout out to our Star Times family. We love you. And to everyone that used to comment on our live, we love you. We see your comments. We celebrate you. To one particular Festus, he will always say, I'm watching from Ajua. Anywhere he's watching from, he will always comment. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face, I am Princess Joy Eyo Abu. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll give you my Islamic name. Don't worry, Abu, my heritage, my pride. That's family to you, togetherness and in love. And I'm not here alone in the studio. I have my very own beautiful. I told her this morning she's looking so beautiful. You know, she came in with this whole vibes into this. Trust her to always bring up the vibes. You know who I'm talking about. But just in case this is the first time you're watching and you don't know, let me introduce my special person to you. I'm talking about Mama Gen Z herself. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Joy. How are you?
I'm fine. Why you that low?
There is God in all these things you are doing. Anyway, too many of us are not living our dreams because we are afraid, because of fear, because we are living our fears. Why should we be living in our fears? Many of us are living in our fears. That's why we could not live in our dream. Those dreams, they are there for a purpose. So I think the best thing for you to do and start doing and take up this morning is to live, as in Leave, those fears. And start living. Take up that dreams. Take them up. Live. Live in your dreams. You deserve to live in your dreams. No one has the right to shut you out, to deprive you, to hold you back. Not the society, not the home you belong to, not your family, not anyone. As long as there are dreams that are actually something, dreams should be something positive, not negative. So start living those dreams and let go of the fears because you deserve to live your dreams. My name is Olori Adejoke Adobi David. It's another wonderful time for us to talk about our health this morning. So I hope you're ready because there'll be a time for you to actually share your own culture concerning today's topic. It's so good to be back in the studio.
Yes, so good. Do we have birthday shout out this morning?
One of our guests has been here some time ago. Ambassador Oluwatosin Sanusi, EduBox CEO. Happy birthday to you. As you had another year, I will pray God will continue to increase in wisdom, knowledge and understanding. You'll continue to go from glory to glory. God will bless your new age. And to everyone also celebrating today, we wish you the very same wishes. And we pray for all your secret prayers. God will attend to them at the best and on the time that you really need it.
God to shine to them. So, yes, I have a birthday shout out to a very senior mother to me, Chief Mrs. Ajeke Ajowole. I hope I got that right. She is the founder.
Ajoke?
No, Ajeke.
Ajeke. Wow.
Yes.
Ajike?
Ajike. Sorry. Okay. Chief Mrs. Ajike. Ajowole.
I was wondering.
She's the founder of Ajike Less Privilege. In fact, she does food bank every month to the less privileged. If you live around Meron, you would definitely, every end of the month, she gives her food. Just come in, pick, and she shares a lot So happy birthday to her as she adds one
We
more
wish
year
her
to
many
her
more
life. Wish
fulfilling
her
your
more
age.
fulfilling years ahead. I noticed something when I was coming to work this morning. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the holidays or
There's no holiday,
no,
oh,
I'm
it's
talking of the
sanitation.
children that have
Okay.
not resumed. I noticed that there are people are a bit scanty on the road, and
Yeah, it's because of the sanitation.
but it's just for markets.
Yeah, that's how it is. Until 10, you start seeing the road busy again.
But some
The
mornings are
road,
always very crowded, and you have
no.
to.
In Lagos, I don't know outside Lagos, but particularly Ikeja, Axis, and many other areas like that who are very sure that if they don't clean the environment, they are coming to lock up
Yes,
their
and you see all this.
marketplaces, their
Very true.
shops, and
That's
all
true.
that.
That's true. All
If
those
there's one
people.
thing when it comes to fine, Lagos say no, they wait to. Lagos say will not wait.
That's true.
If you are going against their rules, they don't fines to do some other things. So they are ready, they are looking, and our people are so very wise. Some of them who are wise, will take and wait till from 10 they now start coming out. Wait till after 10. You see people pushing out. Sincerely.
Okay, let's wait till then. But if you are coming out right now, the roads are free, so
Very
you can
free.
take advantage of the roads this morning. All right, this morning we'll be opening our studio lines immediately after our manufacture so that you will call in. But before you call in, remember the rules. Stay away from your television set or whatever you're using, to be your phone, please. We don't need to hear your voice. You don't need to hear yourself. We here in the studio, we hear you loud and clear. On that note, let's go on our manufacture. And when we return, our conversation for today's Healthy Thursday will begin. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yes, from that mini feature, you would understand we are talking about exercise, fitness generally, body goal. How do you keep fit? What are you exercising? The rains are here, the colds are here. How are you keeping fit this morning? While we wait for our guests to join us via Zoom this morning, we will open the phone lines for you to call in now. The question is, what is your fitness goals for the remaining part of the year? How fit have you been? I remember there was a time Olori talked about do your BP test and then send it to us. Yes, I still remember. Check your BP and send it to us. Let's know how you're keeping fit. BP is very important to your sugar level, your BP, your all the, what do they call it? Do
The high
all
blood
of that.
pressure, your height, your
everything.
sugar level,
Let's know how
everything. It
you're
goes a
keeping
long
fit this
way.
morning. So we are opening our phone lines for you this morning. Let's start the conversation with you. The phone lines are already displayed on the screen. Please, when you call in, remember to observe the rules. Stay away from your television set. Okay, this morning, fitness. When we on that, I was saying that it's easier for people who live within the estates to do that early morning walk. That's my own observation. I just feel like if you live in an enclosed place, you can wake up, you can stretch, you can walk around, you can exercise, and then I remember Saturdays I used to see a lot of people coming out, to do. That's how I feel like a lot of people don't
And when
really
you're saying it's
exercise.
secured, not really enclosed, it's a secured environment, community, it's easier because you believe you have a secured security, maybe company managing that estate. It will be, it could be easy. Sometimes, as secure as it could be, you need to check all these vitals before you take off. And even when you come back, because we've seen people who just take off like that, take their walk, normal walk, and in the process slump. So it's been advised that even before you take that first step of stepping out of your house very early in the morning while you're trying to do your normal fitness and just check, make your bones and your ankles and your joints to be active, trying to warm them up and make sure they are effective. You let your family know what area you are going to be walking through.
Okay.
This is not because it's just for them to know in case they don't hear from you.
After a long time.
Okay, I want to take a walk. It's just like 30 minutes or 1 hour. I'll be back. I'm walking through Ogba to Obakran. and I would turn by Guinness or turn by that, what do you call it? That roundabout, and turn back again and come back to Ogba. So if you don't see me, maybe in like 2 hours, then start looking out for me. Yes, it's very important. And sometimes some, because they have their phone strapped to their arms or they listen to music, we've had people that vehicles have knocked down in the process of doing the same fitness.
Fitness, right?
Run away, hit and run. Sorry, vehicle drivers just do that and run. And, you know, they never planned it. So when you are doing all this, whether you are in your estate, you're outside your estate, you need to be cautious. Look out also. I'm just talking about the secured way of doing this now.
Fitness and
you should also make sure you are facing coming vehicles. You're not backing those vehicles. Even when you are walking, it is advisable for you to face. So that when anything is about to happen, the first thing you do, of course, you dodge it now. You see a malu, a cow coming now. If I get a child of God, so you know, you want to dodge it. This one is coming my way. Okay, now you quickly take a dodge. So it's very important to take all this into cognizance before we start taking these walks and doing this business on the road.
Okay, now there was a video that went viral over the weekend. Okay. It was a man that was in church for his wife's 60th Thanksgiving.
Oh no.
And
I
was watching that video and I saw that he beckoned on the wife and requested for water. Like he felt it.
Yes. Some said he was beckoning for some said it was beckoning for maybe an inhaler. I thought it was water.
It was water. The way if it was an inhaler, it was
that
water.
Was what I said.
He did like I want, you know, so the wife was trying to send someone to get it. And within seconds.
That. Let me tell you one thing. You know, I've said it here severally. I don't know if anybody ever take cognizance or remember. Our body always give us signs. Let me give you an instance. You know, you are not the best experience or the best teacher when you have not gone through it.
True, it's very true.
There was a day I was sitting in the office and just downstairs, we're talking. And I just felt there was this, like if I were to be standing, I will stagger, I will lose my balance and I will need a seat and to become something else. Now, our body always passes a message across. But nobody knew what I was. So I had to relax. I just relaxed on the chair. And I had to take my time, you know, stop every conversation, whatever it was I was doing. And I just need to relax. Our body always passes a message. Especially when we don't take our vitals seriously. Now, from age, in short, from any age, 30, 25, it's good for you to always take this vitals seriously. Low sugar level, dangerous. Even when your BP is too low, it's even, the doctor said it's even worse than the high. Because you know, you always have high blood pressure, right? But when it is low, it is dangerous.
Instantly.
So, our body, maybe he's been holding it because they have called them to the altar for Thanksgiving and he was already holding the mic and he's been prepared. He's like, let me just do this. Don't do this.
It was
your body will always give you that sign. Brothers and sisters in the Lord, my Islamic brothers and sisters, please, your body will always give you the signs. It will always come up with something. The moment you feel it, drop whatever you are doing. We had a story of a woman in Abuja who was attending to her family. It's not family gathering, no, not even party. In her own kitchen. They just finished eating from the dining. She moved some of the things. They have moved. The children have moved it. And she went to the kitchen maybe to see how the cleaning will be done. And from there,
but I sometimes I feel like, you see, when we talk about fitness, it's like we make it look so big, like you must get to the gym, you must wear certain clothes. I feel like fitness
you need to wear certain clothes. Yes, it's even when you are doing it inside your house. Okay. Let me give you an instance.
You need to free yourself.
Yesterday, my sister was in the shop, and the blade of the freezer was right. She was wearing a long gown, and the blade, I don't know what she wanted to take. The blade of the freezer now touched the gown. She quickly, you understand? Now, someone who was in the shop with her, because I just came in, I was just sitting back in her. Now said, see, this is why when we are in the factory or we are in social place, you don't wear certain outfits. Sure. Now, when you are going to the gym, I go to the gym. I can show you some of the pictures of some of this. No, yeah, I always post. I always post this one are audio in gym your mouth. Now, when we are doing the class fitness, the dancing or the normal aerobics, when they get to a stage, I'll say, I'm not here to turn myself to 6-pack. I'm not here to.
You just want to keep fit.
I just want to keep fit. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to sit. I want to be able to, to squat, to do everything. That's why I go to the gym. Because I know this is me. At what age do I want to start encouraging anybody else? So I always tell my coach, when I stop, just let me be. And even the coach, you understand, the coach, at his point will tell you, don't sit down, just walk around. Just walk around. So it depends. Some fitness coach will want to push you and push you. When you get to a stage, you will stop.
That thing when I remember then when my first time I registered at the gym. At the point I was angry because the guy was doing it as if me that paid my money, I came to suffer myself. I want to like no.
It shouldn't be.
And then you're doing push-up, he's telling you
it shouldn't
to a certain level, you must do this.
Yeah. It's normal for them to do that. And because they want you to enjoy your money. That's why you left your home to come and do it in the gym. And the fact that you are doing it in the gym, I don't want to be Ketenshaw because I cannot hold Ketenshaw kind of size at this point. Because who am I trying to impress? You don't understand. So when we are doing all this together, she has a beautiful body. That is who she is. Even if she's not doing gym, her physique has been like that. Yes. God has created her that way. So she's enjoying it. Let her enjoy it. I love her for that. But we should not copy.
I think what is happening is copycat.
You must
work the stomach. You
must work. See people who talk in their stomach at a point, you see them, you be like, but this thing used to be like, why are you fooling? For crying out loud. It's just a certain level. When you are going to certain events, you just pack everything together. It's good. And when you're going to the gym, of course, you must know the kind of clothes you will put on, the outfit. It is for your own good. Because you cannot wear Babari Ghana and say you are going to the gym. You need to wear something that will be fitted, and it will be easy for you to sit, to stand, to pack yourself, to hold it's normal. You just need to know what is good for you. So even in the process of the fitness in the gym or on the road, in your house, if you can slump, you need to know.
That's true. You can actually slump. Anyway, our studio lines are still very much open for you to call in or send in those text messages to tell us your gym experience, your fitness experience generally. How are you keeping fit? What are you doing to keep fit? Now, it can actually help somebody because I remember when we talked about preparing for the rainy season, people gave suggestions and it was. Let's pick this first caller for this morning. Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from? Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Lydia. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, good morning to you. What is your fitness goal this morning? How far have you gone with your fitness and exercise generally?
Well, I've been doing this for a while, but I stopped.
Why?
My body is angry with me.
I don't understand that angry. Now, when you first start, it is normal for your body to start getting back into place. You will feel pains. You will feel pains, your joints, your back, because you are not calling your body back into another level. It has not been embracing for a long time. It is normal. When I started to, I went through that pain. In short, I got to a stage, if I want to stand up, I'll have to hold the chair like this to stand up. Why? Because
yes, I'm actually a sporting person. So, but
you're what?
I came to Lagos, I was able to go anywhere.
Okay, so the Lagos traffic or atmosphere made you to throw away your sporting activities, right? All right.
So you just need to take it back. The only thing is that make sure you leave a space. You may not start every day for starters. Maybe you do a day, one day on, one day off, one day, maybe 3 times a week or 5 times a week. Then later you now start going like that. So try and look at your routine and your schedule. It's actually good, sincerely. It will help you.
I would like to, yes, I would like to do that because something is very good.
So go back, Next you call. Let us know how you are doing with it.
All right, thank you very much for calling in. Thank you. You know, I love the sincerity, the fact that she said I stopped. My body was angry. Let's pick this caller before we go on our break. Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from this morning? Okay. Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from this morning? All right, let's go on our word of marvel. And when we return, hopefully our guests will be ready to join us via Zoom to give us more insight into fitness generally and body exercise. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Morning on Healthy Thursday, we are discussing fitness, exercise, body goal generally. What have you been up to? And I love the fact that our last caller said something. She said she used to be sports, but when she came into Lagos, everything stopped. Her body was angry. Want to know how angry your body can go? Anyway, all right, while we are still waiting for our guest to join us, he's a fitness coach. Definitely he will give us an insight into what we are discussing. Let's make this call. Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from this morning? Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from? Okay. What's your fitness goal for? I didn't get that.
It has been so stressful.
It has been so stressful. Have you been going to the gym or you're exercising at home?
I've been going to the gym.
I hope you're not the type of people that go to the gym only to take pictures and dance around and, you know, show that, but you're really working out, like burning the calories.
I'm working out daily.
Okay, and it's been so stressful, right?
Yes.
Do you have any advice for anyone preparing to go into the gym or start a fitness exercise?
I didn't get it.
Do you have any advice for anyone starting a fitness exercise or wanting to lose weight and is preparing to head into the gym? What are those little advices you can give around?
This is the thing. This is the thing. When you do exercise, your body always gets feeling. But when you keep doing it, your body will start feeling it. It will not feel you again.
Okay, so that means continuation is the key to having the fitness and pure exercise. All right, thank you very much for that contribution. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from this morning?
Yeah, good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to hear from a man this morning. I'm sure you're really working out. What is your fitness goal and exercise?
Okay, this is the from you, like.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually been working out from the time I used to be very serious with things like do the physical going to carry iron with my colleagues. To do that I'm really busy. Like we do that competition in compete. Just to count 100, you see the result. But sometimes I thought, but I went to the gym like 2 months ago to do the register. But the thing is, the child first
Now, I want to ask you a question. Hello, what's your name again? Your name again, please. Your name? Okay, Praise, right? Eben Praise. Okay, now, I want to ask you a question. How old were you then, and how old are you now?
Okay, then I was my late 20s.
Now? Now, we're talking about almost 10 years, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, in as much as you are still young, you need to understand that your body from then and now is quite aged. And not as much as that. All you just need to do now is to take your time by going back, but not immediately taking up from where you stopped. You need to start from somewhere lower from where you stop in those days, because now you're in your early 30s. See, one thing we always want, we want quick results. We want quick results. So you're like, I've done it before now. Let me start from there. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Health-wise, you need to be careful. You don't know what concentration you must have taken from then, what you have eaten, what you've taken, the medications, your health, and every other thing. In as much as you look healthy, you need to start from a lower base. But we in Nigeria, we always like, Malaysia, our Africans, I get muscle, and they carry. Forget that iron from 20 years, from when you were early 20s to now that you're early 30s. You need to start from, I'm sure if you have a very good, mature, fitness coach, will tell you to start from this level before you now get back to where you stop. So go back. Don't run away. Don't be lazy because you're taking other calls. Don't be lazy. Go back.
What I was saying is that now what I've been subject to is the whole workout. I was at like last week.
Okay. 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 From Unilag. You have not come to pick your book. You have not come to pick your book. So whenever you are ready, we told you to send a message to us and your phone number after the show. Okay, please send another one this morning.
Come and pick your
Send another message this morning and you come and pick your book. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Continue with that. Continue with that. It will help you. It's good.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, please do. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from? Okay. So somebody sent in a message. The person said, I think we have a number of messages here. He said, I do arms shake. I don't know how arms shake is. Is this arms shake? Is it I do arms shake as exercise? Well, I don't know what you're trying to. Maybe you're trying to.
Do you do it at home or you do it?
Christian mother. I know when you have Christian mother. You know they call it Christian mother. They say do arms shake like this. I think I can.
There's a way you also do a body shake.
Yeah,
you know, it takes from your foot down to every part of your body. It's actually good. It helps.
I used to do press up those days very well. See, you will not believe me.
Let's see how do it.
I do press up right now. I used to do press up and I still do it.
What stopped you from doing it? So what happened?
The truth is, well, sometimes you just want to become girly. You know, when you do press up, it brings out the tomboy nature.
It's a lie.
You didn't hear somebody say the person is carrying
it's good for your tummy. It's actually good for
so if you're doing arm shake as part of exercise, well, that's still part of it. I think it's for those that have Christian mother. They call it Christian mother from here to here. So I've had that in the gym and then they'll say shake your hands from here
it
to
helps.
Here. And it helps, and then your feet
it
and
helps.
those that do sports. Now he said something. Ben Praise says he drinks water.
Warm water.
Not
cold water.
Not cold water.
Warm water.
Talking about cold water, it's not a while like I took ice anyway.
Please go back.
No,
warm water is very good. Warm water is good, very good in the morning, early hours of the morning. When you wake up, forget so you brush your mouth or not. Very early hours of the morning.
Okay, somebody said, I am a gym instructor and I have guidelines to share. Okay, this is interesting. Probably you could call us and then we would definitely take those
You can call us and let's take those guidelines.
Another one said, Hunger is now exercise. Diva, blessing from Ikorodu.
Hunger should not be
It
exercise.
can never be exercise. Why would you say hunger is an exercise?
Exercise is not an exercise.
No.
It's not. It
Okay,
can
so
never
if
be
you're
taken
the
as
gym
exercise.
instructor and you have guidelines to share, please do call us so that we would pick those guidelines and then we'll get your number after she said.
Because it shouldn't be. Someone was advising that before you even go to the gym, you make sure you
take
eat
something
something.
light.
You take something. Someone advised you to take some nice light meal, something that when you lie down you will not have a fallback. And of course, so
I would even go to the gym without eating. Definitely you feel dizzy. I've tried it once. If it doesn't go well, your eyes will be turning you. But so blessing, please, hunger is not exercise. Don't mistake it. Don't be hungry and then you're starving yourself. You said you're doing exercise. It doesn't work that way.
it doesn't.
Okay, so the gym instructor, we are expecting your call. You said you have some guidelines to share with us. We would be excited to actually hear from you coming from the gym, for those of you that usually go to the gym. Now, we're talking about water. I see people going to the gym and they carry this.
Yeah, it's good.
For me, I feel like no. At the point, that thing has become a fizzy for our
Nigeria will always have an
our side.
You see some. I saw a lady at one of the wedding. Everybody is talking about. She was carrying one big 3 liter.
What are you talking about? And you know that you have water inside there.
So I laughed and I said, okay, maybe our doctor told her to take water. So while going to the event, she still carried a colored rainbow 3 liter container filled with water. And maybe that's what she would drink while she's at the event, apart from the food they're going to be offering her. So, but you know us, Nigeria, we always like showing, those are fees.
We would definitely want to show.
We must have to show. So, but really, you need water when going to the gym. I've come to realize that because while you're doing all those exercises, you're doing those countings, those little moves here and there. When you are trying to take your break, even they will advise you to take break. So it's not because you carry out the tire, carry everything. You take those water to replenish and to refresh yourself. You continue. Because one way or the other, you're dehydrated. And you need something to fill you, something to refresh and to replenish you. Because as you're sweating out, you need water to also go inside of you. So you are bringing out all those, bad water out of your system. You need fresh one to replace those ones out of your body. So you now see everybody drinking water. You now be like, so you go and start borrowing water too. Just make sure you have at least 2 liters, 3 liters. It depends on how you love taking water. But really, it's advisable you go to the gym. Or while you are taking your walk,
the gym instructor sent in a message. He said it's usually good to get good rest before gymming to avoid wearing out of tissue and ligaments. So he said get good rest. So for those people that wake up big, he said have a good rest. That is
make sure you rest properly. Yes, you have to rest properly.
He said rest.
Dizziness can cause great damage. A great damage because if you've not had enough rest and you feel dizzy while you're walking or while you're taking your normal jogging or leg walk in the morning, you can collapse.
But I've seen people do,
and in the process of collapsing, you can hit your head or anything.
As part of they sell it there. They'll tell you take it after.
No, it depends if you want it.
Yeah.
If you want it. But I would not advise you take any energy or any form of drink at all without seeking to know what is the content of that energy drink. Be careful. Don't just, self-medication, not trouble. Self-medication is trouble. In as much as you're trying to work on your health, anything you will have to take in the process of going to the gym or taking your walk in the morning or any time of the day, make sure you seek the counsel of a medical practitioner, especially someone who knows your history, who knows your story health-wise. And even ask your fitness instructor. It's not all of them because they will not want to put themselves into trouble, of course. So you ask them because, I saw somebody taking a particular drink. Can I take this as well? Do you think it's advisable? Some of them will tell you, those who are really professional, will tell you. And some will just, we have professionals and we have professionals. Don't let me go into that
let's pick
today.
this call while we're rounding up the show. Is that okay? So another tip he gave, he said, please, while you are at the gym, make sure you have enough ventilation in the gym. I think he's referring
do
to
that when you
yes.
when there is so much heat in the room you are actually the gym you are exercising. We have gyms and we have gyms. Gym not be all some gyms, gym houses, you don't have all the ventilation. And some, of course, they will fix an AC, but AC is different from AC. Air conditioner is different from AC. So when you feel that you are not getting enough, air blowing you need it. Okay, you need it. And when you notice that it's not giving you enough air, of course, open the windows.
All right, let's pick this call while we're rounding.
It's very important.
Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from this morning? Hello, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from? Okay, so he sent in, somebody sent in a message. He said, family and values, hunger is an exercise. I agree with Blessing. Samuel from Orile.
Please, Samuel, bring in your idea and what is behind that hunger.
Hunger would not be part of the exercise. When you're
no, you can't say that. They have a reason for saying that. So you have an opportunity to express what you mean by hunger is a form of exercise. Please, let us know. Share with us. It's very important. Yeah, we know there is hunger in the land here and there, and there's also laziness in the land.
I love that. There's laziness
we have hunger, serious hunger. We have serious-minded laziness in the land too. Yes, we have both. But we need you to express because we don't know everything. That's why we are here.
Tell us
express yourself. You have an opportunity and an open access this morning. Just call 070422340006 and call that number. Let's share. Let's hear. Let's know. That's why it's family and values. We cannot know everything. We are here to also learn from you and from us.
And the last message from our gym instructor, he says a lot of people go to the gym without knowing what they want to reduce. That's very interesting. We'll be rounding up. He said a lot of people go to the gym without knowing which part of their body they want to. They just
don't worry.
Follow.
Next week Thursday, I'll bring in one of my gym instructors.
Yes, it needs to come
and I will make sure they will continue from this angle. Many go to the gym, but they don't know why they're actually there. And if possible, if we can do some recordings, we will try and do that and bring it live to you in the studio. I will discuss with our supervising producer, Mr. Teslim Ajayi, and also the president. We'll see if we can have some clips of what it feels like to be in the gym and play it back, and it will now buttress it by being here live to discuss why exactly, what should be the first primary thing we do when we make up our mind to go to the fitness house. So let's see how that will go. By God's grace, next week Thursday.
Yeah, we'll continue from the next week Thursday on Healthy Thursday.
So on that note, today you just make me to remember. I've left my walking for some time. I think the last time I did was after maybe 2022. I do my walk. I walk from Ogba down. I turn by the Omole Junction, turn back and walk. I do that consistently, but suddenly I just stopped. But now I am back, but now I'm doing it in the gym because it's better for me to do that because I need some help and I will need it just for me to get back my ankles, my joints, my bones back to work. So why do you need to be fit? What are those things that come to you? We're talking about that next week Thursday. On that note, I wish you the very best of today. Enjoy today. Be healthy. Stay well. Stay blessed. And be you. Don't let any other take your place. My name is Remain Olori Adejoke. I'll be David. A big shout out goes to Erilaka Tabu 1 as she is celebrating her birthday. Chief Mrs. Ajike Ajewole Are Asoludero. She wanted to finish me. Are Asoludero. Erilaka Tabu 1, the CEO of Ajike Firms. She's the CEO of She's the CEO of Ajike Forms, okay? Forms, okay? So happy birthday to you from Family and Value, from Galactic Television. Wish you very more fulfilling new age. We love you. So on my own, I still remain my humble self, Gloria David. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Okay, on that note, tomorrow it's Friday and we will be discussing a very sad but very controversial topic: overcoming suicidal thoughts. Overcoming suicidal thoughts. That will be our conversation tomorrow. Thank you everyone for making Healthy Thursday very interesting, and to our supervising officer, Mr. Tasnim Majai. We love you to the expression. To everyone, we appreciate you. Everyone who called. Ben Praise, yes, you've sent in a message in regards to your book. You can find a way to come pick it up here in the studio. And to the cameraman, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a splendid Thursday. Stay healthy out there. Drink a lot of water. Bye. I am Princess Joy. Ayo.